giants, extreme conditions, and mind-blowing engineering. Welcome to the ultimate showcase of heavy transport mastery. From near disasters to stunning feats of precision, this video takes you deep into the world of oversized loads and the machines that defy limits. A near-tipping moment. The Actros 2651's lead axle's quicker ascent stabilized the rear, preventing the trailer from tipping. Proper load positioning is key in deep mud conditions. The success of this transport lies in calculated load distribution. The 7-bed trailer, equipped with independent suspension, keeps stress levels uniform across the structure. Heavy-duty anchor points prevent turbine movement under braking forces. FAU and J71 WRE provides the torque, but it's the meticulous alignment and stability systems that make this feat possible. It's the end of an era. CLRV 4000, once a familiar sight on city streets, is now strapped onto a massive transport rig, heading for the scrapper in Hamilton. It's almost surreal. This streetcar, built to glide effortlessly along tracks, now secured on wheels it was never meant to ride. For something built to ride steel rails, this highway-bound trip is a striking contrast. One of the streetcars preserved at the Streetcar Museum, this CLRV represents a significant chapter in North American transit history. As one of the earliest models, it was engineered entirely in metric, a rare choice for vehicles in this region. Remember this: every bolt, every panel follows metric measurements. So if you're planning to tinker with it, don't bring an imperial wrench. You'll need a metric one. Recalling a bit of nostalgia, revisiting the golden days when Toronto's streetcars still glided through the city, serving as its transportation lifeline. There's something special about seeing wide city streets intertwined with elegant streetcars, a fascinating blend of North American scale and European charm. And even with modern alternatives, the streetcars still have that undeniable charm. Is this truck auditioning for a stunt show? Because it's stealing the spotlight. Meet the LKT-81, the beast of the backwoods. With a roaring 127 horsepower engine and a hefty 7-ton build, this skidder dominates the forest, turning timber hauling into a walk in the park. This LKT tractor hasn't stopped yet, but things are looking rough. Instead of accelerating, the operator brakes, causing instability. As logs press forward, he loses control. Had he increased throttle, he could have kept the descent steady and straight. Another day, another massive haul. This time, a fresh batch of pipes is making its way through Wick, headed north to Subsea 7. Pulled by the legendary Volvo FH16750, let's hear it for the road warriors. Deep in the heart of the forest, where raw power meets precision engineering, the Morbark 2755 flail chipper vester comes to life. A true titan, it shreds massive logs effortlessly, turning them into perfect wood chips. With top-tier comfort and control, it makes forestry look effortless. And it's time. The Morbark 2755 chipper wraps up its job and gears up for a new challenge. But how do you move something this massive? Overweight, over width, and ready for the road, every step is a calculated move. And here's a trick for those tricky landings. Lift the stabilizers, let the machine shift some debris under the tires, and watch it roll out like magic. Who knew moving a chipper could be an adventure?
Like that little car, or that trailblazer. She slips underneath, not a whole lot of room. Oh, one step closer.
Now this is teamwork at its finest. The Amish community just pulled off an unbelievable feat, lifting and moving a 9,000-pound garage entirely by hand. Yep, no heavy equipment, just 150 people working in perfect sync, shifting this massive structure 100 feet uphill. If you ever needed proof that human strength and unity can accomplish the impossible, this is it. It's like an episode of Extreme Engineering, Amish Edition, and you don't want to miss it. This train isn't slowing down. At 60 miles per hour, stopping takes half a mile. That horn, it's not for fun. With snow covering the tracks, standing there is a deadly mistake. Heavy transport in urban settings is a logistical nightmare, and Leeds is no exception. A 355-ton load on Victorian-era streets? That's a masterclass in precision logistics. The removal of the rear truck suggests either route constraints or strategic maneuvering. Events like these highlight the challenges of modernizing infrastructure for industrial needs. What a mechanical showdown. A Kirovets tractor is locked in a fierce battle, trying to pull a massive Ural timber truck out of a ditch. But wait, lifting the front didn't help, it only made things worse. A tracked dozer like the T130 would provide the right force distribution for this recovery. Standing here, we can feel the scale. 450 tons of steel inching its way onto the barge. The monopile is bound for the East Anglia offshore wind farm. But first, it must navigate the river cart and cross to Rotterdam. Absolutely incredible. If you've ever wondered how massive offshore wind turbine monopiles are installed, you're in for a treat in this model. These giant steel foundations require specialized equipment like high-power pile hammers, precision drilling systems, and advanced noise reduction solutions. Action has fine-tuned every aspect of this process, ensuring maximum efficiency at the lowest possible cost for operators. Steel versus steel. No contest. The Leopard tank barrels forward at near full speed, flattening the Opel Vectra into a crushed tin can. Nearby, a BMP-1 OT-90 APC stands by. But honestly, what's with this ridiculous obsession with tanks crushing cars? Deep in the forest near Vladimir's southern bypass, a Kamaz truck loaded with 16 tons of logs had to be carefully extracted after an accident. 8 tons in the truck, 8 in the trailer. Every move mattered. Had this rig been moving at high speed, the sheer force of the shifting logs could have been fatal. This driver got incredibly lucky, a second chance granted by fate.
Ну, тут все будет хорошо. Людей всех приходится поддерживать, люди сами не паниковали. Вот бревна у нее тут. На асфальтик. Мы его потащим до стояночки.
Drop a 1 in the comments if our video blew your mind. Your support fuels our creative fire. We're on one of the most dangerous mountain roads in Dagestan. steep inclines, rough terrain, and no room for error. A heavily loaded Kamaz truck is struggling with every inch, its engine roaring under immense strain. Locals are hoping for a new bridge, but until then, these brave drivers must face the risks every single day. In the frigid expanse of a snow-laden forest, the Steel MS 500 Ozar Big Tree Chainsaw demonstrates unparalleled efficiency. Its electronically controlled fuel injection system ensures consistent power delivery, even in sub-zero temperatures. Once the trees are down, the LKT-80 skidder steps in, smoothly hauling the timber through rugged paths. Together, they make the perfect team for any forestry challenge. The wheels keep turning as elite drivers navigate their trucks across icy, slippery roads. Heavy machinery rolls into northern British Columbia, where beetle-ravaged pine forests are being harvested. No paved roads, just snow and steep inclines. A true challenge for those who crave the wild. The snow just keeps coming. Look at this. The blue truck has skidded off the road right in the middle of a blizzard. On the A108 near Voskresensk, what started as a minor slip turned into a full-blown accident. Luckily, the thick snow cushioned the impact. Recovery crews are wasting no time, using winches and counterweights to hoist this multi-ton beast back on its feet. This isn't the first time it's happened here. Some say they should just set up a permanent tow team.
Все, машину завели.
Ever wondered how a massive 26-foot rotor gets transported safely through Trois-Rivières? Transport Chenet is using specialized trailers, precision steering, and an expert team to ensure every turn is executed flawlessly. Managing weight distribution, turn angles, and load balance is key to keeping this transport safe and smooth. The moment has arrived. Just look at this mechanical beast. The massive rotor, the heart of the turbine, being lowered into place. Lifted by a 1,300-ton crane, it must align with millimeter precision. Every component, from giant bearings to load-bearing structures, works in perfect harmony to power this engineering marvel. A driver crashed through a gate, damaged a wall, and ran over some plants before leaving the scene as if nothing had happened. Whether it was reckless behavior or impairment, it was a serious act of negligence. Think big, think bold, think Bale Brothers. At the shipyard, where steel meets skill, they bring massive vessels to life. Whether it's cranes towering over a new build or heavy hauls delivering crucial components, every move is calculated, every lift is flawless. A ship's journey starts long before it touches water. Transporting such massive structures demands expert handling, understanding weight distribution, route planning, and precision maneuvering. Operators must master hydraulic trailer control, cornering techniques, and terrain adaptation. Training covers every detail, ensuring a flawless, damage-free delivery. This is where skill meets technology.
Schwierig geworden bei dieser Doppelkurve, aber wie der Herr nicht mit 2 Schiffen von jeweils, sondern an dem Verbinden. Und deswegen glauben wir,
After a powerful launch, a new chapter at sea begins. The Thun Reliance is the second R-class tanker in an 8-ship series, and it's ready to make waves. What a way to kick off its journey at sea. Watch how TRT's ESS modular trailer boosts efficiency. Its bolster system cuts frame stress, while remote and manual steering reduce tire and suspension wear. Regular hydraulic and electronic steering maintenance ensures reliable performance under heavy loads. A frozen battlefield, 4 rugged machines, 1 ultimate test. As the Gaz-66, Ural 4320, and 2 Tatras charge across the unforgiving ice, every slip, every maneuver, and every ounce of power counts. Their success depends on engineering and adaptability. Who will emerge as the true master of icy terrain? Oh boy, someone's got a real mess on their hands. Imagine waking up, hopping on your tractor, and charging straight into a muddy battlefield. No soil check, no second thoughts, just full speed ahead. And now, deep trenches, a stuck machine, and a whole lot of regret. The worst part? Fixing this won't be fun. Cross-Delelis. Special Transports is a leader in moving high-risk industrial loads across the Balkans and beyond. From propylene storage bullets to oversized cargo, they rely on Goldhofer modular trailers to ensure maximum stability and precision. Operating through Thessaloniki Port, their expertise in both transport and lifting guarantees efficiency. For 35 years, the Longbridge conveyor bridge was a marvel of industrial automation, seamlessly transporting car bodies over the A38. Now, as demolition begins, it marks the end of an era in automotive manufacturing logistics. The power, the danger, the precision. Every transport is a story of human ingenuity pushing limits. Next time you see a massive load rolling down the highway, you'll know the skill it takes to move giants. Stay tuned for more.